dear friends, I Stuti Singh and going to give a short speech on Buddha. Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, gave a strategic blow to Brahmanism. He freed the common people from the yoke of polytheism, ritualistic, practiced, and false. He became the liberator and by his preachings eradicated the darkness and thus became the light of Asia. Early life. Gautam Buddha was born in 567 or 566 BC in the Lumbini of the Nepalese Tarai. His father was Siddhartha and mother Trisala. He belongs to the royal family of the Sakyas since he was brought up by the stepmother Gautami. His name was Gautama. He was brought by his stepmother. Marriage. From the very beginning, he became disinterested for life. He was married to Yashodhara or Gopa, and from her was born a son named Rahula. Still, then Gautama was not interested for pleasure in life. He has four scenes. Gautam came across four scenes which changed his life. He first met an old man, then he met a deceased person, dead man, and finally a sage. The sage looked very cheerful, that is why Gautam thought to leave the place. Great renunciations and enlightenment on the full moon light of Baisakh. He left house and at last he resorted to sever penance. His body became weak at the forest of Uruvilva or Daruvilva. He took milk from a milkmaid Sujata and sat under the peepal tree. The peepal tree near river Niranja. He was enlightened after that he has famous as. Those paths are known as Four Noble Truths, which he had told. He had told 10 principles. Buddha formulated 10 principles for leading a moral life. He had given a theory of action, Gautama Buddha. Gautam Buddha advocated the theory of karma. Karma Ved, the condition of man, in these words, depend upon his own deeds. At that instant, Siddhartha was in complete tranquility and perfect emptiness. He was enlightened and he became the Buddha. Strange indeed, all say sessions being exist with the Buddha nature, but it is pressed by vexations and delusion. Buddha maintained silence about gods whenever a question regarding God was asked to Buddha, he remained silent. Principle of non-violence, three jewels. Thus he takes the oath, criticize of Brahmins. He go to the king and asked, life should be equality, as nothing is more honorable than life itself. Whatever the hierarchy, every person has an inner self that can shine forth. Buddha rejected the Vedas. Buddha. He criticizes the ritual and sacrifice of the Vedas. He helped the old man. Old man said, I am dirty. Niti, we should not look down upon ourselves. One does not become distinguished by one's birth but by one's year, said the Buddha. You dear the dirt from people's home. I clear the dirt from people's heart. Hence, you and I are the same. Please rise. He was the son of the Buddha, which I had already told, the Rahula. He has said, Rahula, you just like the water in the basin, but as you are presently, no one will cherish you. Anirudra, let me do the saving for you. Neither the discipline nor the sessions being have I ever considered as mine. I am but just a member of Sangha. The warrior going to be fight is wards the Buddha sitting on the way. He said to the Buddha, why you are sitting upon the sun? It was too shines. There was too hot. The place, go on the shade of the tree. The Buddha said, the shelter of your plane is better than me. Your Majesty, can you not feel it? Since enlightenment, I have shown you the noble eightfold path, which I had said: right understanding, right thought, right speech, right actions, right concentrations, right mindfulness, right efforts, right livelihood. Now, the Buddha preached his religion for more than 40 years in India. He created many disciplines, among whom famous were Sariputta, Upali, and Maudgalyana. At last, he came to a place named Kusinara in the Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh and breathed his last in 487 or 486 and being death at age of 80. He delivered all the salient being planted the seeds of deliverance for those who have yet to be delivered. He wrote the book, the Pali Canon, his book, Pali Canon, also known as Tripitaka, Three Baskets. He said, my teachings and my blessing always with you. So go and please burn a candle of for him and celebrate the Buddha Day with happily. Thank you, and I hope you liked the speech.